Hold on. Right, let me change that. Okay. Okay. Hello, guys. It has been quite a while. Quite a while. Um, so if you didn't catch my last stream, even though it was only 15 minutes, I explained that due to some stuff, I am no longer allowing people to join me in the stream. At least not on my call. So in fact, the Discord server that I used to promote is gone. Um, it wasn't an easy decision, but it was, I think, the best decision for what I was going through. So, unfortunately, you are stuck with just me and my voice. But I mean, the others may still be in the chat at some point, but unfortunately, they will no longer be joining me in the call. And it wasn't everyone who was affecting me in this way. It just, I wanted to be fair and not just exclude certain people. So, uh, so that's why from now on you'll only see me, and I will no longer be promoting the Discord server because it no longer exists. That being said, I don't. If you've noticed the title, it is actually my 32nd birthday, so I wanted to do something. I guess it's not really special. I mean, this is what I'd be doing on any other day, and honestly, after 25, who really cares? But I still appreciate all the birthday wishes and everything. So thank you so much for that. Um, uh, right. Intro. So, if you enjoy what you watched today, hey Dar, thank you. Yeah, let's have some fun. Um, if you enjoy what you watched today, please feel free to follow. If you're feeling generous, you can even subscribe. I will put it towards new games, better. God, it has been a really long time since I've streamed because I don't remember my spiel. Um, I will put it towards new games. Better hand tracking that's not animes, and capture card so PS Remote Play doesn't keep crashing. But if you're, not in the best financial situation or just don't feel like it, I still appreciate the follow or even just the watch. Just you watching means the world to me, so thank you so much. Um, the You can also turn on notifications so you know when I stream. You can also go to my various social media down below. Not Discord, because it's gone. But you can go to Telegram and go to my Telegram profile and click on the link to subscribe to my Telegram channel. Or you can follow me on Blue Sky, Twitter, Tumblr, and yeah, those three, and those are all linked below. And also you can see streams I've done previously since I started a YouTube playlist. You can go to the link below to click on that and catch up on other games I've played. This is the first time I'm playing this. Well, technically it's the second time, but I'm starting over because the last time I played this, I ended abruptly. So, without further ado, let's do this. Of course there's an ad. Hold on. Oh, okay, I can just do this stuff after the ad. Okay, sorry. So English, English. I think I'm fine with that. I'm not colorblind. And there we go.
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation. Beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day. High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a High Matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one of
to
the
them.
tribe.
And to you. I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
Oh, good. Thank God. Oh, I was afraid that I would have to start over. Yeah, no. Import game progress. Import import game progress from an auto, manual, or quick save, and continue on your adventure on PS5. After completion, imported save data can be loaded from the main menu. New Game Plus loadout determines your equipment and skills when starting a New Game Plus. After importing your PS4 New Game Plus loadout, you can start a New Game Plus from the main menu. Ah, okay. Import play. User profile stores which cosmetic options you've acquired after completing New Game Plus. Face paints and focus effects unlocked on PS4 will be available in the settings menu after you successfully import. I should probably just import all of these. Hold on. I just want to make sure. Because I definitely don't want to just like start over. No offense. Import PlayStation 4 save data. This menu allows you to import your Horizon Zero Dawn save data from PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5. The import will use the PS4 save data located on the console storage to generate a PS5 save you can load from the main menu. If Horizon Zero Dawn PS4 save data is not located on the console storage, please use one of the options below to transfer your PS for further Yeah, I'll just import all of these. Yeah, that looks right. Wow, that was quick. Guess that's the only one. Yes. No. $5.25. I'm kind of scared to do this. Okay. Alright, let me see. Load. Why is it saying I can't oh, continue. I just want to see if it has my last save. It looks like it. Alright. But first I want to go back and do the thingy. So we saw when Aloy was a baby. Now we need to see when Aloy was a youngling. I don't think New Game Plus allows you to do that yet. Because I gotta do it from New Game. Should get Reggie Peep avatar for next year. A Peep avatar? Like the Marshmallow Peeps? I'll think about it. Why is it taking... Oh, I was wondering why it was taking such a long time.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave? Ugh! Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Well, it definitely does look different. A little more immersive, too.
There's something up ahead. What's that? There's something shiny.
Damn it, PS Remote Play. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Ads. Are there ads? Okay, there we go. Maybe I gotta refresh. Actually, I don't think it matters. Oh, sorry. I was not paying attention. I don't know why I went into an accent.
Lights. Everywhere. How does he do this? A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Sorry, I was trying to, do it with one hand, but that was not working. Oh, they changed the buttons a little bit.
It changed color. The door changed color too. It did. What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Dude, he's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I don't know why I find that creepy. I mean, yes I do, because it is creepy. The way she says it. Don't mind me, just doing a thing. Okay. What do you mean Fergus wants out? I'm confused.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Aloy! Aloy! Are you down there?
He found me. Ross found me.
Aloy!
Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand.
Oh.
You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
I can't tell if that's PS Remote Play or the game. That's so skippy. Squirt mentioned it before, but I just thought it was PS Remote Play.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Teb! Get back where you belong! Teb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it. Those will do. Follow. There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now. Harvest the kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now, gather stalks of ridgewood from the plants over there. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here, stay low in the grass and be quiet. It is time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider, one of the weaker machines. The weak machine will kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Oh, ad. I think. There we go. This time it showed up on time. Okay. Do.
I can do nothing. Matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Way to just disarm me. Great parenting.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past. Can't let them see me. Got to be careful.
Oh wait, hold on, what? No, that's right.
Oh no. The Watcher saw me.
And that's how I died.
I need
JK.
to do this slowly and quietly.
I don't see a Watcher. I mean, there's a Watcher over there, but it's all the way over there. Am I losing my mind? Oh, okay, I understand now.
Almost there. There he is. Can't let them see me. Hey!
What? How is this?
Shh! Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
Oh man, I guess I lost all my trophies. Or have to earn them again.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
Save me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
Because that's a crime.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother! Ugh.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose, confront the challenge directly. Choose, Aloy will use insight, clever, less obvious approach, and express compassion or give voice to her deepest convictions. I want to knock the rock from his hand. Hmm.
Hey! Children, Picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training.
Sorry, I just wanted to check something real quick. So a lot of people, I looked up why the thing was so laggy, and apparently a lot of people have the same issue. What they suggested was going and changing the its performance. So I'm gonna do that real quick, just so this is less unbearable. Performance mode. How do you change it? Oh, it was graphics to performance mode, right? No, wait. Try playing it with graphics set to performance. Okay. Graphics mode. Favor performance. Okay, let's see if that works.
Yes. Follow.
Wait, what was it on before? Favor resolution. Favor resolution favors a higher fidelity at a lower frame rate. Favor performance favors a higher frame rate at a lower fidelity. Balance between performance and fidelity. Available if supported by the display's refresh rate. Oh, okay. So it's... Oh, it doesn't look like I can use balanced. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's not balance is not available. All right. Well, I prefer performance over. I don't even know what fidelity means. Okay. So it looks like performance makes it less choppy, but fidelity makes it look prettier. So since I can't do balanced, because apparently balanced is only available it says balance mode is only supported on 120 hertz displays. I don't even know what that means. Oh, looks like someone's had the same kind of run-in.
Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered is finally here, bringing with it plenty of new options, and regardless of whether this is your first time playing Horizon or not, there are several settings you'll want to change to get the best and most enjoyable experience. Trust me, you won't want to miss any of these, so be sure to stick around. Also, a big thanks to PlayStation for gifting the game ahead of release and making this video possible. Anyway, setting number 1 is under the General tab, and it's to change HUD visibility to dynamic. By default, the HUD is always on, but because Horizon is such a visually beautiful and cinematic game, I think it's such a shame to always have that there, reminding you that this is a game when it could otherwise pass as a portal into another world. It just helps you appreciate the visuals even more, and you lose nothing because the moment you touch the touchpad or start to interact with something, it shows right back up. Moving on, the second setting is standby screen mode, and it's to change it to immediate, as by default the loading screens won't actually finish loading until you tell it to. I found this to have caught me out quite a few times, thinking it was just being super slow to load, when in actual fact, it was ready the whole time. Even with it set to immediate, I've still always had enough time to read the loading hints anyway, so there's no reason not to change this, especially if this isn't your first time playing. Setting number 3 is straight below this, and is to disable pickup animations. Now, at first, having a pickup animation for every item is quite nice. However, after a while, or when you're trying to pick up several things that are within a small area, it's really annoying to have to stop at each item just to let the animation play. With it off though, you can just pick things up instantly, saving you a ton of time. Next up are settings 4 and 5, which are the quest and waypoint pathfinding options. My advice here is to determine whether you personally prefer the Explorer or Guided mode, and then go ahead and set that for both, rather than having them be different. Now, when using the Explorer mode, my advice here is to determine whether you personally prefer the Explorer or Guided mode, and then go ahead and set that for both, rather than having them be different. Now, when using the Explorer mode, navigating to the quest or waypoint is mostly left up to you, which does of course encourage more open world exploration if that's something you like, but it does also take more time. So if you're looking to get through the game as efficiently as possible, you might want to use the Guided mode, which highlights the best path on your map, and also guide you during gameplay using a sort of dynamic marker system. This is my preference simply due to how much time Guided mode saves, but if you are wanting the most freedom and immersion, then setting both to Explorer would be the best option. Moving on to the controls tab, settings 6 and 7 are at the very bottom of this page and are to enable both auto sprint on foot and auto sprint on mount if you're using a controller. This makes it so instead of needing to press the stick in to sprint, you simply start sprinting after you've pushed the stick forward beyond a certain threshold. This makes movement feel much more natural and fluid to me, as you just go whatever speed you'd expect based on how much you're actually pushing the stick. Just note that this does affect swimming too, so you'll find yourself doing the front crawl more often than breaststroke if that's something you care about. I've got to be honest, a separate toggle here for swimming would have been really nice. Oh, and whilst we're in the control section, I do want to draw attention to the motion aiming setting if you're using a DualSense controller. This is a really cool option that's becoming increasingly common in PlayStation games, and it allows you to aim and look by physically moving your controller around. This is super difficult to get used to at first, but once you do, it allows for a more immersive experience with more control and precision, similar to what you might get from a mouse. Because of that, I definitely encourage you to give this a go, so toggle it on and let me know what you think in the comments. Whilst you're down there, also please consider subscribing, as I'm trying to reach 100,000 by the end of the year, but I desperately need your help to get there, so honestly, it would be so greatly appreciated. Anyway, the 8th setting is under the Visual tab, and is specifically for PS5 users. If you're on a standard PS5, you'll want to set this to balanced if your TV supports VRR, and if not, then set it to performance. This will ensure that you get the smoothest possible experience while still enjoying breathtaking visuals. The 9th setting is straight below this, and is to change motion blur to low if you are able to use that balanced mode, or turn it off entirely if you're using the performance mode. For PC users, I also recommend turning it off, assuming your game is running at least 60 frames per second. This will ensure that you get the cleanest looking image possible. Right, moving back to the General tab, these next two options are personal preference based and can arguably make the game a little easier, with setting number 10 being under difficulty modifiers, and is to then enable auto heal. All this does is make it so that after a fight, Aloy automatically heals herself with any medical berries you might be carrying, which can help in case you forget to do so before stepping into your next fight. It will also have her automatically use them during fights if her health ever drops below 50%, so it could save you from death at times if your fingers are maybe too busy controlling something else. Anyway, setting 11 is the next one down, and is weapon wheel slowdown, which controls how much your in-game world gets slowed each time you open up the weapon wheel. Now, the more it is slowed, the more time you have to make decisions here before something ends up taking you out, so setting it to the slowest option will be super useful, especially if you find yourself swapping between different weaponry really frequently. Moving on, setting number 12 is actually less of a setting, and is to just add the game to your playing list. Use that balance mode, or turn it off entirely if you're using the performance mode. For PC users, I also recommend turning it off, assuming your game is running at least 60 frames per second. This will ensure that you get the cleanest looking image possible. Right, moving back to the general tab, these next two options are personal preference based and can arguably make the game a little easier, with setting number 10 being under difficulty modifiers, and is to then enable auto heal. All this does is make it so that after a fight, Aloy automatically heals herself with any medical berries you might be carrying, which can help in case you the game a little easier, with setting number 10 being under difficulty modifiers, and is to then enable auto heal. All this does is make it so that after a fight, Aloy automatically heals herself with any medical berries you might be carrying, which can help in case you forget to do so before stepping into your next fight. It will also have her automatically use them during fights if her health ever drops below 50%, so it could save you from death at times if your fingers are maybe too busy controlling something else. Anyway, setting 11 is the next one down, and is weapon wheel slowdown, which controls how much your in-game world gets slowed each time you open up the weapon wheel. Now, the more it is slowed, the more time you have to make decisions here before something ends up taking you out, so setting it to the slowest option will be super useful, especially if you find yourself swapping between different weaponry really frequently. Moving on, setting number 12 is actually less of a setting, and is to just add the game to your playing list on my brand new app, My Backlog. It allows you to easily keep track of your game collection in ways not possible elsewhere, helping you defeat your backlog easier than ever. It's super easy to get started, with the ability to automatically import and sort everything from all your accounts, so if you are interested, it's available for free on both Android and iOS with links in the description. I'd greatly appreciate you checking it out, and honestly, with the amount of features I've packed into it, I'm sure you'll love it. Anyway, if any of the settings in this video did help you out, please drop a like as well as consider subscribing if you want to continue seeing this kind of video for all major PlayStation releases. Additionally, if you're interested...
Okay, I'm sorry about that, but those settings were so super useful. I'm glad I stopped to do it. Okay, now we can get back to the game. It's still a little janky. Did I not change the setting? Okay, it seems a little better now. Maybe it just took like a minute to adjust. And that's PS Remote Play's fault. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Okay. I hate that shit. This is why I want to get a capture card. This PS Remote Play sucks. I'll try to make like, because I think, no, I definitely do. I would have to do that entire playthrough over. That sucks. I'm sorry. I have no choice though. I'll try to like speed it up since, you know, we've already seen all that, so. Maybe it was like because I changed those settings. Who knows? Maybe it'll play better. Like maybe it needs to be restarted before it will play correctly. I guess we'll find out. Wow, that loaded way quick. Okay. If I hit continue, will it start from where it was, or will it? Oh, good. Okay, apparently I don't have to do the entire thing over. Let me just make sure all those settings changed. Especially the visuals. Okay. Alright. What the fuck?
How do you know to avoid them?
Oh.
How are you doing this? How is this possible?
The horses are on high alert. That's why he keeps checking. Normally I get through this pretty easily. Oh yeah, that's much less janky.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl.
I think I could skip it. No, I can't.
Bless you both.
Oh, yes, I can.
Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Knock it from his hand.
Hey! Children, away from there!
Okay, here we go. Thank you for your patience. Oh yeah, this is definitely less janky. I just want to give a quick shout out to hold on, what's his face?
Horizon.
Octorius on YouTube, who helped me with this. All these settings. I'll link it in the thingy. But definitely check it out if you plan on playing the remastered version of Horizon Zero Dawn. here we are. This is where it cut off last time. Okay, now we stop here. Because what I'm going to do is from this point on, I'm going to play New Game Plus. For some reason, you can only play that part in New Game. New Game Plus starts exactly, watch. Watch, it's going to pick up right from where it was. See? So now that I've done that, we can hit quit and move on to something else. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 30.
It's 3.
I'm gonna say no. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 30.
It's 8.
Well, I have been streaming for a bit. I probably will stream again later. But, you know, I'm not really changing much. Pretty much the only thing I'm changing is the title. But, yeah. So, but I have no plans today and no plans tomorrow. So, no game, no voice lesson, nothing. So, and since it is my birthday, I'm going to be up all day. That's why I slept last night, so I could, you know, be awake for this. Alright. So, without further ado, if you, I don't know why I said that. If you enjoyed what you watched today, please feel free to follow. If you're feeling generous, you can even subscribe. Get me a PS Remote Play, oh my god, capture card, so I don't have to worry about PS Remote Play crashing like it did earlier today. Could also put it towards new games and better hand tracking. But if you're not, you know, oh well, thanks. If you're not in the best financial situation or just, you know, not able to do that, that's cool. I appreciate the fact that you follow or watch. It actually watching is the, you know, the most I'll ever ask of you. So, and you don't even have to watch, but I do appreciate it very much. So if you want to know when I stream, you can turn on notifications, or you can go to my various social medias down below. You can follow my Blue Sky, my Twitter, my Tumblr. You can go to my Telegram profile and click on the link there, and for my channel, and then subscribe to that. And all of those I post to every time I stream. Last but not least, you can go to my YouTube playlist to find out other games I played and keep track of, you know, my streams. If you're, you know, they're all labeled, all time-stamped, so I did all the work for you, so don't worry. Alright, until next time, hopefully later today. Probably later today. Alright, bye!